Hello, and welcome to Word Level 1. My name is Mrs. Burton, and I will be the instructor for this online course. I just wanted to go through a few things to help you navigate this course in D2L, which is the new learning management system. The first thing that I want to make sure that you do is to get a copy of the book. Even though it's not a hard copy, it's actually an e-book. It comes with an access code to use the online training and assessment software called SNAP. This is important because all of the assignments that you complete will be done in this software. So it's very important that you get this as soon as possible to successfully complete this course. The Owens campus has the information for the textbook, since that is where I am located. So you will have to go through the Owens bookstore. Once you have the book, you're going to want to go into the course in D2L. And this is the home page that you're going to see when you first come in. It comes to the announcements page. So please get in the habit of checking these announcements. I will post weekly announcements, giving updates on assignments due, reminders, any changes. So really get in the habit of trying to come here. You'll notice there is already a welcome announcement posted. It does have information in regards to the textbook. It also makes sure that you are aware that this course works for PC use and not Macs. You'll definitely want to make sure that you know that information up front. So once you come into the course, you've read your announcements, you're going to click on Content. And this is going to take you into the overview of the course. Please take the time to read things carefully. It's very important to make sure that you're aware of all the information posted here. You're going to see the course performance objectives here. And the other thing that I'd just like to point out is that once you complete this course, there are certifications that you can take in Microsoft. There is a core test for the Microsoft Office User Specialist in Word. And this is a list of the different objectives that are on that certification test. So you'll notice that we cover a great deal of information, but what a great idea to promote your skills to get that certification and utilize that to make yourself even more marketable as you're looking for a job. A few other things I'd just like to point out. The table of content area is broken down into a few different areas: getting started, learning materials, help and support. The help and support area has a variety of information if you need help with D2L, if you need help from the tutoring center or any other area that Delaware Tech can help you. Please see the learning support information here, in addition to a few other pieces of helpful information. The first thing you're going to want to go into is getting started. And again, I just recommend going right down the list. You're going to see instructor information. This is where I can be located. Again, I am located on the Owens campus. The textbook information is also here. Okay. As well as the link for the Owens bookstore. So you can order from them directly online, or I believe you could also go to your bookstore at the campus where you're located and ask them to get the book for you from Owens. The syllabus and schedule are posted. Again, the grading system, I know this is always an important concept for students, as well as the calendar for this fall. So once you click on the calendar, you're going to see it broken down into what is due each week. Okay. So this will always be available. If there's any changes, again, I will update this calendar or I will post something on the announcements. All due dates for assignments are on Tuesdays by 5 p.m. And that is indicated here as well as what assignments are required. The other thing I'd like to point out is the business department policy when it comes to exams and late assignments. Late assignments will not earn credit. You need to contact me as your instructor at least one business day prior to the assigned due date. Please do not contact me the day an assignment is due and ask for an extension. Also, one other thing I would like to make you aware of, this is an online course. So students are responsible for the technological aspects of the course and making sure that things work properly. So if it is not working properly, you will need to make sure you find another means to complete your assignments. That may mean going to campus in the open labs to finish your work. They do have all the required software you need in order to complete your assignments. I also provide information for tech support for the SNAP program. So if you do run into technical issues, you should contact them immediately. Technology issues will not be considered a valid excuse. Okay, so please make sure you read this policy. Once you've read through this information, you're going to want to go into the learning materials. And you will see basically it's broken down into the different units that will be covered. Week 1 is the orientation assignment, which includes a questionnaire to be completed by you and submitted at the location provided here, an introduction area, and then getting logged into the SNAP software. There is a link here to go to SNAP directly. In addition, there's an entire area where you will find out all the information you need about SNAP in regards to the system requirements, tech support, self-enrolling yourself. I provide you with the code that you will need to join the correct course. You will have to have the access code that you purchase when you get your book or your ebook. I will also be providing a video about SNAP just itself. So again, please make sure you take the time to review that as well. Okay? As far as the information that is here in D2L, I provide PowerPoint presentations. I may provide additional videos or information about different topics. So I recommend reviewing the information here first, as well as using your ebook prior to getting started in the assignments in SNAP. And finally, the very last thing here are some document samples. This course covers the features of Word 2016 so that you can become a more effective and efficient user. It does not necessarily cover document processing. That's another course. It's important, however, to make sure you are familiar with proper document formatting when you're in school for different things. For example, you're going to want to apply for a job, so you're going to want to send a cover letter. So you may know how to do certain features in Word, but how do you actually format that letter? So I've provided samples here so that you can view those and create the correct document to send out. So please utilize these resources. I hope this gives you a better idea of what is contained here in D2L. I wish you success this semester, and I look forward to working with you.